Okay, I don't see a lot of people making videos about this or talking about it, but I've always seen it to be very important. So I'd like to touch upon it. The reason why a lot of people say day trading does not come quick, does not come easy, obviously, it doesn't come quick and easy. And the reason why it takes so long is because you don't understand your trading personality. You don't understand the model that would best correlate and best suit you. And it sounds weird to say that, but you need to understand who you are as a person before you can even begin to understand what you want to trade. A lot of people's trading journey takes so long because they refuse to trade certain models that are actually really good and really compatible with their personality traits, personality type. I'll give me as an example. Okay. I could never trade a 1-to-1, 1-to-2 RR model. This is because of my personality. I am a perfectionist, and it has appeared in every single part of my life. Let's say in high school, when I would do slideshows or I'd write notes, I would make sure everything is right, aligned correctly, capitalized properly. Even the coloring, the color scheme had to make sense. The slightest things would piss me off, and I would always make sure I wanted to fix it. I'm a perfectionist, and that has applied directly onto the charts. When I would trade 1-to-2 RR models, I would be so frustrated because I would sit in a negative position for so long, I would lose my mind. And I found out that after sitting in those negative positions for so long and then just getting stopped out, I was more prone to tilting. I was more prone to revenge trading and losing my accounts. So what do? I trade a high RR model because I knew that one, I was bad at taking big losses, but I was actually okay at taking a lot of small losses, which was completely different and honestly the complete opposite of what I initially thought my risk profile and my personality was like. But after I started trading high RR, I realized that I started to merge with my perfection. Every single thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to refine it, make it better and better and better. And that's how I fell in love with standard deviation and order flow and all these really, really, really precise confluences because it matches my personality. Being able to, sit through and wait for a level not only tests my patience, but it also strengthens me as a person so I don't feel the need to always enter a trade when I see a few setups. Through this, I understand my personality as a person, and I understand the high RR is my setup, is my model. So for you guys, some of you guys may see these crazy top and bottom ticks, and you're like, holy fuck, I want to do that too. I want to be that cool too. Well, I hate to say it, but I didn't start top and bottom ticking because I thought it was cool. I started it because I realized it was better for my personality. So a lot of you guys will have a much harder time learning and mastering my model compared to some of the other you guys who may excel and see success immediately. And that is because it conflicts with your personality. It matters so much that you understand who you are. So my word of advice is to not be discouraged if you are finding it hard to top and bottom tick, to catch high RR, or to take a bunch of losses. But recognize the type of person you are and how you trade and how does that affect your emotions, your personality, and how does it align with your model. Once you figure all that out, it is a lot easier to even optimize and refine my model into something that you could find better. There are some of you guys who have turned my model into a scalp model, sometimes using standard deviation, but most of the times using order flow and other confluences. And I love to see that. But other of you guys, you guys are our demons, taking crazy ass trades that even sometimes I don't get. And that's what I love to fucking see. So within this community, there are a lot, diverse range of personality profiles, depending on how well you trade, right? And just how you are as a person. So once again, do not be discouraged if it takes you longer to learn than someone else. Remember that comparison is a thief of joy. I'm sure you guys have all heard that, but really drill that into your head. Okay? Don't drown yourself in the I'm running out of time type of thought when you see other people succeed. No, you have plenty of the time in the world. You are the youngest right now. You cannot be any younger than right now. So you might as well make the most of it, right? Because you're stressing yourself out for no reason. Okay. So you guys got it. Don't be discouraged. Okay. Believe me, I was extremely discouraged when I first started. But trust me, if you guys lock in, truly lock in, not just say you're locked in, and understand yourself and how it reflects onto your trading, you will see so much progress. Trust me.